Hey, how are you? It's first day 2012. So, this one is genuinely going to be a short video. Um, Anyways, because I have a simple thing to say. I first learned about JING from Truth Calkins, and he talked about JING. We all have a full battery when we're born. You can do whatever you want. You feel like you can get away with whatever you want to get away with, blah, blah, blah. And you can find that exact video here on YouTube. Um, and then something that he later told me, was you don't really respect or know or realize how important the Jing is until you've lost it. So all I simply have to say is you really, in my case, maybe, I don't know, I'm definitely, I like to stick my hand in the fire. I've always been, I've been safe, but, I definitely like to stand out there on the edge. So you don't realize the importance of Jing until you've lost it. You've got it back, and you've lost it again. That was my thing. So in 2000, transitioning from the winter fall 2009 into 2010, probably up till March, I got my Jing back big time. Like, it was there. And sadly, I have to report to you that was from spending a lot of fucking money. That's all there is to it. Got it back, lost it again, went through a lot of bad emotional stuff with my ex-partner, who is, I'm very close with, but with our, we were together for 9 years, and that, I think my journey kind of got in our way. It was 14 years between us, me being the older. Anyways, so, I just, a lot of the emotional stuff took that Jing away, and getting too involved with, at that time, summer 2010, I was in a band, and I just, you gotta really watch who you the people that you surround yourself with. That can really take away from you, and we have this attitude here that, like, you don't need to, like, get up in everybody's stuff, but you really need to keep a shield around you. And for me, working with musicians, I don't like musicians, really, I don't. I'm more of an artist than a musician, even though I consider myself more of a sonic artist, but some of that stuff really pulled my Jing away, and I was not necessarily taking a lot of the big lineups of herbs that I was. And of course, you get your Jing back, and you get a big fat fucking boner again like a boy, and you want to use it. So I'm getting it back, and I'm keeping it this time. So, and I'm not talking about that it's gone. I'm talking about the upper edge of it, the explosive Jing, the in my case, I had it up until I was 40, a little, and even more than that. I had a lot of Jing. Truth tells me that I have a lot of Jing. We spent, at the beginning of 2010, we had a half-day consultation where he said, you got to tap into that Jing. You're loaded with Jing. And he grabbed my arm. He goes, you feel that? He goes, your bones, he goes, they're small, but they're like made of iron. He goes, feel mine. And I was like, oh, okay. And unfortunately, I had to go through 2011 of kicking my ex-boyfriend and his new boyfriend out of my house, and that created a lot of weight on me and created a lot of sadness in me. And then also still working in a band and working with a person who seemed like a nice person, is a nice person, but there's a lot of nice people in this world that spew a lot of freaking negativity. Anyways, so what is the message here is, Jing, respect it. And like I said, in my case, Lost my Jing, got it back, lost it again. It is the most precious thing to me now, and something that I completely live by. And that's that. 2012 is going to be the best. And so, wearing another shirt that my friend gave to me. It was an Ultravox and a Japan shirt. And that's David Sylvian right there, from Japan. So, of course, I guess we've got to recommend a Japan song, and I'm not sure which one that would be. The track on the shirt, it says The Art of Parties on it, so we might as well make that the track. That's a very interesting track by Japan. It was a big single in Europe in 1980, 80 or 81 or both. So, anyways, that's Keith. Have a good one.